Welcome back to the second day of ATAL-FDP on effective course delivery through Moodle. So we have Ms. MEERA Matthew from ICT Academy as our resource person in this session. And the topic of discussion is resources in Moodle. In the morning, we have a very fruitful session by MEERA Miss. Again, we are having another fruitful session.
Thank you, ma'am. So are we good to go?
Yeah, shall we start, ma'am? Yeah, okay, right?
I'm fine with it as long as the participants are here. I'm fine with it.
Okay. So yeah, we'll start, right, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. So welcome, ma'am. The session is all yours, and over to you.
Thank you so much. By the way, a very good afternoon to one and all. Can I get a good afternoon in the chat by all the faculties here? Let's have another energetic session. Am I audible?
Yes, MEERA, you are.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You are.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the responses in the chat. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can we get a good afternoon from everyone? Let it be a nice afternoon. Let's start with a very interactive session. I really like to be a session to be interactive only if both the participants as well as the faculty is very energetic and responding. So I want this chat to be so filled up. So thank you. Thank you all. So I hope you enjoyed the morning sessions, and we are moving on to the next session, which is all about the resources, and I'll be taking some activities as well. One activity and all the resources is what we are going to talk about. Okay. So without any delay, let's start. So I'm going to share my screen, and I hope if any doubts persist, please stop me in between. You're all fine to stop me in between, by the way. Is it clear? Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yeah, thank you. So moving on to our next afternoon session, which is all about the resources, which is part 2. So I think Murugan sir have taken some of the resources like file, folder, URL, and pages. I hope it's very much clear for everyone. I'm not touching that portion, while I'm going to touch another beautiful portion, which is called label. Anybody knows how to create some labels? Anybody knows how to create some labels? Anybody know? Is it a no or a yes? It's completely fine. You can say no as well as yes. Have you heard about labels in Moodle, or do you know how to create labels?
No, ma'am, no.
No. Okay. So let's start with that. Okay. It's a no from everyone. So let's start how to create labels. Let's go to the fundamentals of programming Python, because it's our master course, which we are going to take out throughout our entire sessions. We'll be adding the activities, we'll be adding the resources, everything in this particular session. So I think the day 1, day 2 is being modified as about the course, introduction, and ICT Kerala. So I'll be playing with the day 3. Okay, I'm going to play with the day 3, which is about the resources, some of the resources. Now, I hope everybody have watched the YouTube. So what's the progress of YouTube if I take it up? Let me see YouTube. In the YouTube, what we see is we see all the images here, right? We can see all the images here, like all the videos is coming up into here. Directly the videos are embedded into or pressed into the particular website when we open the YouTube. Just like that, if you want to share some video materials basically, or some audio materials, even if it's a link also, you can directly provide it right away here in the sections, and it will be played here. Otherwise, what it happens is, if you want to add some contents or anything, you need to click this particular link, and then only you can watch it. But what if I'm going to present the video directly into this particular sessions? In the pages also, I think sir have shown in the pages, when you click on the particular pages, the content will be visible inside the page, right? The images, the videos is presented inside that particular link only. You need to click that particular link in order to view what is inside the particular sessions or particular topic. But what if the video is being directly presented here in the page? That's what I'm going to talk about, label. Okay, it's nothing but label. I need to tell. Okay, it's nothing but label. Okay, so label is something where we can include the topics. Here you can see this is kind of a label. You can see that the contents is directly visible here. You don't need to click anything or anywhere in order to visit or in order to see what the content is. But in the case of pages or URL, you need to click that particular link in order to visit what is inside that particular link or page. So we are going to create a label. I'll tell you two methods for creating a label. I'll start with the very easiest method. Okay, just a drag and drop. So I'm going to minimize this. So this I'm going to minimize it. You can see that this day 3, day 4, I need to create it in day 3 or day 4. 1 second. I need something which I can see now that's day 3. Inside the day 3, I'm going to incorporate a video which will be directly available within clicking that particular link on anything. Okay, so let me take it out. Take out this particular. Hold a second. I think my screen has been. Okay, so I'm going to take out my Word. Sorry. Okay, so here is my recording. Here I've taken a lot of recordings, right? See, you can see 218 recordings which I have been taking up. So I'm just taking out the very smallest size. You can see around 2.92 MB of size. I'm showing it right now because otherwise it will take a lot of time to get uploaded. So I'm just taking a small video which you can directly upload it. So what I'm going to do is I just need to click that particular thing and I just need to drag and drop to the day 3. You can see add files. It's automatically coming up. You can see that, right? See, add files here. There is an option when I drag here, you can see that. Otherwise, it's not there. I just paste it there, and it says, "What do you want to with the file? Add a media course page." Yes, I want to add a media to the course page is what I need to do. So that's simply how you do this. Okay, this is a label right now. You can see that. Not just like anything, it's directly, the video has been directly incorporated into this particular session or particular day or a particular week or a particular topic. That's how what is label is doing. Now, what if I want to write also something along with the video? I need to write some contents about, I need to give an idea about the video to the students or the participants, like, okay, this video is going to talk about how programming is what I need to directly specify here. And if I can also give some instructions, like you can directly click on the particular video, you can just click that. This video tutorial. See, you can directly click here, all the whatever that you are clicking inside the page, and you're viewing a video, just like similar thing, you can view it directly in your page as well. That's a property of label. Now you can add another type called another method where you can add the label. It's like directly you can click on the add an activity. Let me delete this so that you can get a clear picture. That's one method, is you can drag and drop. Okay. Second method is you can click on the add an activity or resource. Of course, it's all about activity or resource. Now in the resource field, you can see a label. So label is nothing but it's a resource. So I'm going to click on the label. In the label, you can give some comments like this video is about how to programming. That's the content which I need to give. If I want to make it bold, I can make it bold. If I want to make it italics, I can make it italics. I don't mind it. So I just want to make it center aligned. If I want, all thing is possible. Okay, I can make it center aligned. Yes, I made it center aligned. Now, if I want to add some video, that's possible. That's completely possible. You can see that you can click on this particular video, that's insert and edit or your audio or video. You can directly click on that. And when you click on that, you can see that either you can include a YouTube's URL. You can include a YouTube's URL, or directly you can upload up something video from our local repository. Also, you can directly upload our video. You can like choose, I'm going to choose a video from, wait a second, I'm just finding out that particular video because it is very small video. Okay, how programming. Then you can just upload this file. See, that is how you upload it. Insert media. Audio also, you can do some MP3 audio or any kind of thing. That's also possible. See, you can see that. So this is how the video is going to be represented, and you can just save and return to the course. You can see that. How to programming, if you want to make it center aligned, it's possible, or you can left aligned or right aligned or whatever thing that you want, it's possible. You can directly play the video. Simple, as simple is a label. Is that clear for everyone? Is that clear for everyone? Do you want me to repeat? I can give you some time if you want to do it. Clear? It's clear. It's clear. Okay, I think it's very simple. It's very simple to do. Please take your time. I can give you 5 minutes to do this. I think not more than 5 minutes is required. 5 minutes I'll give you. Please try it out. I can wait here if you have any doubts. If you want me to repeat, I'm so glad to repeat. Try it out. How to add a label. So label is nothing but where we want to insert a picture or an image or an audio or a video, you can directly incorporate. Give me a done once you have completed. Give me a done in the chat once you have completed. Divya ma'am done. You can see Divya ma'am done. Great shot. I think it's easy, right? How to create a label. Give me a done once you have completed. Very simple one. Still you need some time. Jyoti ma'am done. Swapna ma'am done. Kishore sir done. Manoj sir done. Okay, you can see a lot of done here. Great. Manoj sir done. Kishore sir done. Anybody more? I think a lot of people are there. I know some only may be practicing right now. Others are not practicing right now. Maybe they can take it later. If so, shall I continue? Or do you want Nisha ma'am done? Okay, great. There are two methods. First method is a drag and drop, and second method is directly you can add an activity from the resources and you can just include the names as well as the videos or audios. It's possible. Completed. Shall I move on? Shall I move on to the next topic? Label is so easy. I have 2 more topics. Just 2 more topics. We have enough time. Okay. Releases, I hope. Release is also done. Okay. So anybody wants me to wait, please let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to take up the next session. Anybody need me to wait or you want extra time, then please let me know in the chat. I can wait for you. I'll wait for the replies for 10 seconds. Okay, so good to go.
Well, just a minute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There is a very small question. Like, can we resize the label? Like, because I can see it's a small in size. Like, can we resize it? Like,
oh, you want me to resize
frame.
the video content?
Yeah, can we do that? Like,
okay, actually the resizing is actually possible, but in the label I need to check that whether the resizing is possible.
In this video tutorial,
One second.
I think
In
when
the
we when you
label,
simply
I
double
think,
click on it, because image I done it. Like I have done the image.
yeah, I think
Resizing.
the show controls, actually it is possible in that particular.
It's okay. I'll try.
Yeah, 1 second. I can just take it out. Yeah, display options. 1 second. Yeah, you can resize the size, sir. You can resize the size. You can see me?
Yes,
You
I
can
can
see?
see that. Display
Yeah, in the
option.
display
I
options,
see
you
that.
can resize the size of it.
Right.
You can
Thank
mention the size which you can give it out.
And we can also have a customized thumbnail URL. Like if you
Yeah,
want to put a
exactly. Thumbnail
customized
URL also
thumbnail.
is possible.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions? Go ahead. Okay, let me go ahead. If there is no more questions or you want me to wait or anything, I'm going ahead. Please stop me in between if you want. Okay, so I think I'll move on to the next topic, which is a wonderful topic. I would say it's called as book. You have heard about book. You know what is a book, right? A book is something which contains pages, chapters, and all these kinds of things. What you call as book in a live scenario. You can even create a book view for the students inside this particular Pathshala. Beautiful, right? So for that, in order to what you need to create is you can go to the add an activity. So as all the video contents, you can incorporate video, you can incorporate GIFs, you can incorporate images, you can incorporate text or whatever contents that you want to incorporate, but as a chapter wise. Okay. What if, consider that if it's not a book, consider that if it is not a book, all the content should be given like that. The first content is like this, second content, the first content like this, second content like this. But what if it is a single book? Consider that if it's basically we go for a book when there is a lot of contents in a single section. In a single section, there is around 18 to 20 sections or 18 to 20 videos if you want to incorporate. Basically, we find out the book aspects in ICT. Basically, a single section consists of around 20 videos. 20 videos we are releasing out in a single section. Such cases, it will be odd looking. Okay, all these videos, students may feel like, oh my god, there is 20 videos I need to go through this 1 week, and it's a lot of thing and I don't want to read it. So it's more like students will have a demotivation to watch the videos because it's long and lengthy, 20 videos. So in order to tackle that issue gracefully, we introduce a thing called book. Okay, Moodle have an option called book, where all the videos can be incorporated into as chapters. First chapter, second chapter, third chapter, fourth chapter. Like 20, if there is 20 videos, you can include like 20 chapters inside a book. So as when a student is opening up this particular page, there won't be like 20 sections or 20 topics. Rather, it will be a single book. I can show you a sample within our Pathshala where we created. That's a beautiful thing which I need to show you. So this is our course where we have incorporated a book one. So we'll show you, first of all, I will show you how you are going to view the book. Later, I'll show you how to create it. I think that's more convincing. You can see in week 4, it's around 16 videos. These are all 16 videos, okay? Like created as a pages, you can see 16 videos. See? So students, when opening up, will feel like, oh my God, it's like 16 videos. I need to watch it, and getting 1 week. It's like they are getting demotivated and they don't even touch it maybe. So for that, we have introduced something called books. You can see that for HTML single contents, we have around 10 videos. For CSS, we have another 10 videos. For a website, we have another 5 to 6 videos. So it is all going in a one section or a 1 week. Week 1, it's going on a 1 week. So it will like around 20 plus videos, it will feel awkward. For that, we have introduced a book. You can see how the book is going to be viewed. You can see the first introduction chapter. It consists of images. We'll talk about what you're going to learn about. So we'll give some short introduction about, okay, in this video, what you're going to talk about, and we will insert the video. Coming to that, in the left side, you can see that introduction. Second chapter is getting started with Visual Studio. Third chapter, fourth chapter. It's like 8 chapters you're here, but it consists of 8 videos. Actually, the ultimate motive we have is in order to give out the videos, 8 videos to the students. But if you are giving directly as a video, the temptation or the interest of the students may get lower. For that, we have tackled with a small thing which is called as book, where you can see that, see, in each and every chapter, there is an option where we can directly go with the chapter, click here, or you can navigate with this navigation options, see. So this is how beautifully we have incorporated the books page. So I will create a sample of this where I'll go with the introduction. We can create this one. Okay, we'll create this one. So coming to that, there is coming to Moodle back. So that's what we are going to create. Okay, not like I'm not going to create 8 chapters, but I'll create around 2 chapters. Okay, that's enough. So I'm going to go with add an activity coming to the day 3. If I want to add an activity, I need to click on that, add an activity or resources. In that, you can see the book. So here you can see the resources, it's a book. So book is not an activity, it is a resource. So I'm going to click on the book, which is consisting of a resource. When you click on the book, first of all, you need to give a name. What is a book name? Okay. So I'm going to talk about programming. Okay, that's my book name. If you want, you can give the descriptions. I'm not going to give any descriptions. And there are so many fields like appearance, and because I'm going with the default, what this is called as appearance, you can see that this is what the appearance. Oh my God. Okay, so here you can see the chapter formats is numbers. You can see here the chapter 1, it will be automatically numbered. You don't need to give like 1 introduction, 2 getting started. You don't need to give 1, 2, 3 for below that. It will be automatic. When we created each chapter, it will automatically number it. You can go with the numbering, or you can go with the bullets or with indentations or anything. That's up to you. I'm going with default. Style of navigation is images. So that means this one, the style of navigation is images. So this is kind of an image options. But what if, okay, what if I want to give some text? If there will be a link, okay, instead of this, there will be text link. So in the next topic, it will be getting started like this. Instead of this arrow, the contents will be displayed here. Okay, in the left, it will be introduction, right, it will be getting started. So that's, if the topic is very lengthy, it will feel awkward to see that. So I'm not going with that. And other option is TOC, that means table of contents. Only the table of contents will be shown. No navigation bar will be here. It's completely empty. That's what it's all about. So custom module settings and all, we don't need to worry about it right now on the course page, and availability of it. It should be on the course page. If you want to restrict access, I told you we can restrict the access. That will be taught especially by another team members of ours, how to set up the restrict access and everything. Activity completion, students can manually mark the completion status. You can, students will have an option for the I'll show you later. There is a box where they can tick out whether the content is completed or not. Tags, there is no requirement. Competences also, it's not important. So you don't need to worry about all these kinds of things. So just give a programming name and we can save and display. This is, I have just created a book. Now they are asking to add a new chapter. If I want to add a new chapter, I need to give out a name. So I'm going to give a name like introduction. So I'm going to give a name like introduction is my first chapter. Introduction is my first chapter. So it's like only available once a chapter has been created. Yes, subchapter will only be, if you want to add some subchapter also, once after creating a main chapter only, you will get that option. Now the contents, I told you, it can be a image content, it can be a text content, it can be a video also. For image, let me search some image, how to program. I'm going to take out the particular image or anything, any images, how to program. Okay, let's take this particular image. You can give it some, I would prefer some GIFs actually, because it will make more interesting. Okay, let me go with GIFs. Sorry. Because it will be making more students more interactive. So let's go with this. I'm going to save image. Programming.gif. I'm going to save it, and you can come back here. You can come back here. You can add images. GIF is usually an image. So I'm going to add some image. So you can just browse your repositories. I'm going to choose my file from the system. Let me go to downloads. Going to the images will be here. Programming GIF. Open. And I can upload this file. Okay, there as you can set up the size of the images and everything, you can set it up. But I'm not going to set up any size or image. I'm going to save. If you want to describe something, it is about programming. Okay, save image. Okay, what's the issue? Okay, the image is getting saved. You can see that image is getting saved. Once after the image, I need to give some contents. Okay, I'm going to give some contents like, hello friends, welcome. You have found the easiest way to learn programming. I'll tell you, like, okay. Just copying. I'm just copying it. I'm so lazy that I can type it. So I'm just telling that it's easy the way to learn programming. And basics of programming. This is how you exactly copy things. Programming. Okay. So this is it everywhere. Again, okay. I don't want to come back. Please watch this video and come back. Okay, delete. So I can give it like, please watch the video and come back. And down underneath, you can incorporate a video. So I'm going to add a video. Like from here, I can click on that. I can go with the video, browse my repositories. I can choose my file. I need to go with the video. Usually my video is in recordings. I'd like a lot of videos. Let me go down and take it out my small video. This is how programming. And I can upload this video. It will take a small little of time for uploading it as a video. Let's wait and insert media. There we go. Our video is all ready to roll out. So we have our GIF, we have our contents. If you want, you can make it bold. You want to change the stylings or anything, you can do it accordingly. I'm not focusing on the stylings and everything. I need to go with changes, save changes. So this is our first chapter. You can see that exactly like what I have created here, I have created the same thing in Moodle Cloud as well. You can incorporate the first chapter and you can see the table of contents here. This is the first chapter. If you want to incorporate another chapter, you can click on this plus button and you can give like my next chapter is, what do you need to go? Programming with Python. Okay. Should I made it as a subchapter, then I need to click subchapter. Okay, I'm not going to save it as a subchapter. I'm going to directly go as a main chapter. And if I want to incorporate some Python GIF, I need to incorporate some Python. It's all for making the students to make it interactive, so the students will come and learn the content. So that's the only reason. So it's all about how we present the contents to the students. So that's basically what we are doing here. There's no GIF, by the way.
Well, it looks like, that earlier we have created pages.
Yes.
So it looks like, adding multiple pages to form a book.
Yes. Usually the problems are, it's like, consider that if there is multiple around like 20 pages, I can just show you, right? Coming here, back here.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's like instead of inserting pages, we have created, like we have added multiple pages.
Exactly.
And formed a book.
Yes, exactly.
For the comprehension only.
Only. That's the only reason for you are creating the books. So that if there is more contents, it's better to create as a book, nothing much more. So there we are incorporating some images. I need to incorporate some images. I can browse the repositories. I can choose my file. I can give like a header. Sorry, in the downloads, in the VOC, I need to choose like header GIF, open, upload. Save image. Oh, I need to give some descriptions. Python. Okay. Save image and save image. So you can see that the image has been down here. You can tell like welcome to Python or anything. And you can incorporate the video also inside this. I'm not having any Python video, so I'm going to save changes. You can see multiple, see, this is a second chapter. You can see that this is a second chapter. This is a first chapter. You can see that. See, simple. This is how you create a book, and let's see how it's been appearing in the front page. Actually, in this, you can see that the down, this is a label and this is a book. So while your students is clicking a book, they can see that this is a chapter, this is a second chapter. And if you want to move this first chapter, the first one, then it can move down automatically. The number will be replaced. Any doubts, please let me know. If I want to repeat or anything, please let me know. Oops, sorry. Is that clear for everyone? Did I go with a little bit of speed? Do I need to repeat it? Please tell me, let me know. Please repeat. Okay, I'm going to repeat it from the start itself. I know I have gone with, maybe on the first time you may not get it. That's completely fine, understandable. So I hope everybody knows how to create. Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Anything? I think I can hear it. Maybe some wrong messages or anything. It needs little practice. Yes, it may need some little practice. It's fine, but completely. I'll go with once again so that you can get a clear picture. Okay, I'll go in a slow pace. First and foremost thing that you need to click on the add an activity or resource. In that, there is an option called book. You can directly choose from here, or you can directly go to the resources and click the books. Click the book. Automatically, a book will be created with, and they'll be asking for the book name. What name which I want to give it. So I'm going with Python, just simply, I'm going with Python. So the book was all about talking about Python programming. Okay, if you want, you can give some descriptions. I'm not going to give some descriptions because it's a book and students know how to click and get into it. I don't want to give any kind of descriptions. Simple, and you can save and display. Okay. When getting save and display, they'll be asking for a new chapter. Let me stop here. Is that clear till now? Let me stop here. I'm going to ask you, is that clear till now? How to create a book? Just a book. Chapters we'll add it later. You want some time to get it? You want some time to try it? Please let me know. You want some time? If you want some time, please type T for toy or Tom. If you want some time to practice or to reach till here, please let me know. After that, I'll continue. Or shall I continue? Or shall I continue? T. Okay. Okay, T, please take your time. Once you reach the chapter, new chapter, please let me know. From there, I can take it up. Take your time. Once you reach the add new chapter, please let me know. I can continue. You need to click on the add an activity or resource. From that, you need to choose the book. And from that, you need to give the name of the book and save changes. Save and display will come here. Just 3 steps. Add an activity, take out the resource from the book from the resources, give out the name, and you will be reaching here. Please continue. Okay. Dr. Ganta, have you completed? Yes. Okay. Very good. So we are going to move on. Okay. Once you reach here, so the book is created. Now we need to add some chapters. Just like we are writing chapters to the book physically, we are going to write some chapters for the books. The book, usually a normal physical book will consist of images, it will consist of text and everything. But here we have an additional option for adding videos as well. In a normal book, it doesn't have any videos or anything. But if it's a digital book, what we can do is we can do add images, add videos, add text contents, everything. So I'm going to create, or I'm going to write my first chapter on Python. So I'm going to, my first chapter usually will be an introduction. Okay, my first chapter name is introduction. First chapter will not be any sub-chapter. If you want to create a sub-chapter, it should already have a main chapter. I hope that makes sense. You can't write a sub-chapter if there is no chapter, right? So first of all, I need to create a chapter first. Then we will create some sub-chapters if required. So my first chapter is introduction. Now, in the content portion is where we are writing the images, or where we are inserting the images, where we are writing the contents text, and where we are incorporating our videos, just like this. Okay. Just like this, just like this, we are writing all these videos, we are incorporating the images, we are incorporating the text, we are incorporating the videos, everything in this particular content portion. This is where the actual content we are writing, of course. Okay, the book content or the chapter content. So first I'm going to write about is the I'm just copying the contents. I can just copy the contents. Hello friends, I'm just copying. I'm just so lame to write it out, all these things. So insert first, you can add image. You can add image later, or you can add image in the initial portion. So I'm just picking out a random image from my repository. So for images, you need to click here. For videos, you need to click here. For audios, you need to click here. Okay. So I'm going to incorporate an image. For image, you need to click on the image option, and then you can enter the URL, but I'm going to browse my repositories from my local system. If the image is in local system, you can browse it from the system, or otherwise it's some kind of Google Drive or anything. You can right click and copy that particular link and paste it here. That's also fine. From choose file, I need to go with programming GIF, just some GIF. If you don't want some GIF or images, please leave it. No worries. Here I'm going to upload this file. And they will be asking to save image. Okay, save image. Okay, just I need to add some descriptions. They are intentionally making me to add some descriptions. So you can see that image has been included in our content portion. You need to understand where we are editing the contents. It is in the content section. Chapter title is only for the title. Okay. Now underneath, once after that, you can put some okay, sorry. You can, I'm sorry. That's accidentally taken. Okay, here, once you reach here. Okay, once you reach here, can't enter it. Okay. So up. Can go to here at the left portion. 1 second. Okay, you need to find out the left side actually. Okay, yeah, there we go. So when you click on the left side, you can just put out the enter and you can paste some contents here. Hello friends or anything. You can just write it out, by the way. Welcome to the Learn Python. You can just give it out Python. And you can just give it out Python. Just some titles, just some contents, just some images, all these things which you need to incorporate. Now here, after this, you can incorporate your videos as well. Now, if there is no requirement of the images, please avoid that. You can directly start with some text, or you can directly give out the videos. But when you're creating as a book, it is not so soothing to just see the video. I would prefer, it's my personal opinion, I would prefer there should be some text, and after that, you can incorporate some videos, will make some sense for the students. Otherwise, it won't be so good for a book view. Actually, the view kind of thing, I would prefer some text before writing some text related to the video. From this, now I want to add some video. If I want to add a video down to this particular content text, I need to go with video, insert video. Here I have an option for video. If you want to incorporate audio, you can click for audio as well. I'm going with video. In the video, you can just browse repositories, and I'm going to add a small video from my local repository or my local system. I can just find it out, my local system video. By the way, you can do along with me. Please stop me if you want me to repeat it or you want me to explain one. I have taken up the video from my system and upload this image. I'm going to upload this image. There we go. Insert media. The video is already been inserted. Our text is inserted. Our content or the image has been inserted. And what you need to do is save changes. That will create our first chapter of my book, which is Python programming. Clear till now? Clear till now? Give me a yes or no. You need some time to try it out. Yeah, you need some time to try it out. If you want some time to try it out, please type T in the chat box. I can wait. I'm so happy to wait. If you need some time, please type T. T for time. Time in the chat box. After that, I will show you how to create a subchapter or a second chapter. Let's go step by step. Aesthetically, it is more actually beautiful, by the way. Shall I? Okay, nobody needs time. Shall I move on to the next session then? N for next. Please go ahead. Thank you, Vijay sir. Thank you. Thank you. I like it, by the way. That's a good one. Okay, so we will add the second content. So this is our first chapter. So we are going to add a next chapter. Do you want me to show creating a next chapter or a subchapter? What do you want? Do you want me to create a subchapter or a second chapter? What do you want me to do right now? I'll create a second chapter and I'll create a subchapter for the same. Is that fine? So that you can see how to create the chapter as well as subchapter. Okay, very good. So that is fine. Okay, so when you want to create a second chapter, what you need to do is you are already here. Now consider, I'll take a worst case. Okay, consider I have created one chapter. Somebody calls me out. I need to go out. I need to come back later and to add the contents or add the second chapter later. What if such kinds of things happen? You need to consider that you are logging in again. Okay, you are going to choose the full fundamentals of programming Python content. You are here. Okay, so you find the book here once you have created with the first chapter, Python programming. Okay, you need to click on that. What you need to do is you need to click on that. Never go to the edit settings there. Okay, if you want to add a new chapter into the already created book, never go to the edit settings is to rename the files or anything, rename the book contents or anything. That's not what we want. We want to add a new chapter. So if you want to add a new chapter, directly go click here. Make sure you are in editing mode. Okay, make sure you're in editing mode, turn editing mode on. If so, please click on the Python programming or the book name or the book. There you can see the same thing, the first chapter. So after some time, you need to come and click on this and you want to add a new chapter. What you need to do is you can have to click on the plus. You can see that add new chapter after introduction. See, they are popping out the, actually the IntelliSense is working out, by the way. So I'm going to click on this plus button. Okay, plus button. And it's plus button. This is going to be our second chapter and they are showing the previous chapter's introduction. Very good, right? So our second chapter, I'm going to name it as title. I will turn it as loop control statements in Python. Okay, control statements in Python. If I want to make it as a subchapter, you need to click it. I'm not going to make it as a subchapter right now. Inside this, I'm going to write some blah, 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 whatever things. If I want, I can incorporate some images for the sake. I can incorporate some images. Downloads, VOC, programming. I'm not getting anything. Okay, this, let it be here, this one. Okay, so I'm going to upload this file. Okay, I think I need to give some description, Python, whatever descriptions that you can give it directly. Save. You can see the image has been uploaded. Once after the image, I need to write something. This video is all about control statements. Please watch it and come back. So I can give some instructions, and it can incorporate a new video underneath this. I'm not going to incorporate that. Save changes, done. Second chapter is created, by the way. You can see that if I want to go with the first chapter, you can click on the first chapter. This is the introduction, or as I can navigate from here. You can navigate from here either way. Control statements. Now okay, it's a second chapter creating is clear. Is a second chapter creating is clear. How to create a second chapter. Just like that, you can create number of chapters. Third chapter, fourth chapter, fifth chapter, how many chapters that you want to create. It's very simple. It's always a one click away. Okay, just you need to name it. Yeah, anybody talking? Okay, so I think that's not a question for me, by the way. Okay, now let's see how to create a subchapter for the control statements. Let's see how to, okay, if you want me to create subchapter for the introduction also, it's fine. I want to again click on this plus button, and I'm going to make subchapter for the control statements. Okay, so I'm going to control like looping statements for the control statements. And again, I need to, I'm not going to insert an image and all, right? I'm going to make it as this video is all about the looping statements. Then I can incorporate some bullet points like for loop, while loop, do while loop. Likewise, you can incorporate in any way. Okay, so this is all about, you can incorporate the video just after that. I hope everybody knows how to incorporate a video into that particular thing. Created. So subchapter will automatically numbered like 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, likewise. Okay, so this is all about the book creation. You are creating the first chapter. There you have the first chapter with some videos and images. We are going to create the second chapter, which is all about control statements with some images and text contents. We are having a looping statements, which is a subchapter of control statements chapter. So it's like 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. Is that clear? Is that clear? Everyone?
Will you repeat how to create a subchapter?
Sure, sir. Sure. I can share you. So for creating, consider that, sir, I'm going to create a subchapter for introduction, sir.
Okay.
So for creating a subchapter for an introduction or a particular chapter, there you need to go straight away the plus button for the introduction.
Yes.
Yeah. Click on that particular plus button, sir.
Yes.
When you click on the plus button, you can see a chapter title, right?
Yes.
I'm going to give it like Python. Python basics is what I'm going to talk about in introduction subchapter.
Okay.
Then if you want to make it a subchapter, you need to check this particular icon. You need to check this particular checkbox. You can see that?
Yes.
Please check it, sir. So that will make it as a subchapter of introduction. Then you can write some contents if you want, sir. This video is all about Python basics. I hope you get it, sir.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
you can incorporate video, images, as well as anything, sir.
Yes.
And then you can save changes.
Yes, got it.
Very good. So that's all about subchapter. It's all fine, sir. We are all here for explaining. Subchapter, okay. Please add new chapter. Okay, same wise. So I'm going to add a new chapter. Okay, if I want to add a new chapter, what I need to do is I'm going to click on the plus button of 2. Plus button of 2. Okay, I'm not clicking it. Yeah, plus button. I think my mouse is not working. 1 second. Hold a second. My mouse is not working. Okay, well, let me go with the introductions. Okay. I need to add a new chapter. Yeah, I got it. I got it. The mouse, I got it. So the click on the plus button of the second chapter. If you want to incorporate a chapter in between introduction then and control statements, you need to click on the plus button of introduction, by the way. So I'm going to create a chapter which is after control statement, a new chapter. So you can see, make sure that your previous chapter is control statements. Okay. If so, it will be coming as a third chapter. So here I'm going to give like what are the other control statements. It's all about we're talking about. Then we will talk about OOPS concepts. OOPS concepts. Okay. Then I don't need to check the subchapter. I should not like check the subchapter if I want to make it as a main chapter. Then you can incorporate the contents. This video is all about OOPS concepts. Save changes. That will create a third chapter, which is OOPS concepts. So it's like the 3.1 is coming up. You can make it move up for the control statements. Done. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So do you need some time? For setting it up? Please give me a T. Otherwise, please give me an N. Sir have said like I can move to the next session for N. Give me a N or T. T for I need to wait it. Vijay sir say N. Sandeep sir says N. I need response from everyone. Sunil sir says N. Swapna ma'am says N. Those who need time, please let me know. All the participants, all the faculties are equally important for us. Nisha ma'am says N, SV sir say N, Manoj sir says N, Laila ma'am says, we'll practice at our free time, ma'am, now only learning new things. Yeah, it's okay, it's fine. Okay. Now I want to make sure that everybody is clear with all the doubts, like how to create a book. Okay, great. So nobody needs time. I hope everything is perfectly fine. Everybody got the idea of creating a book and why we are creating a book. So I told the importance of creating a book especially. So label is clear. Book is clear. Next content. I think it's going to be interesting. It's an interactive video. How to create an interactive video. Okay. So what is an interactive video? What is your concept about interactive video? Give me some inputs. What do you mean by interactive video? Or what is your understanding about interactive videos? We have uploaded some videos here. Then what is the interactive video versus the normal video? Can you give me some updates? Like it's fine as even if it's wrong or anything, completely fine.
Well, interactive video means
yeah,
that within the video you may get some kind of links.
Yes.
Something where the user input is required.
Very good, very good. Exactly. So Divya ma'am also said it bang on. In between the video, some questions will pop up because why we are at, okay, now my next question. Since you answered that question, let me ask you next question. What is the purpose of using or what is the purpose of creating interactive videos?
Engagement.
Engagement is one thing. Okay. Any other?
Doubt clarification. Like
doubt clarification. Okay.
Like within the, like if there's a question within the video or within the content, if there is a question,
yeah,
and if a student is answering it,
yes,
at the same time he is learning, we are going to reinforce that yes, he or she has understood it.
Exactly. That's one very good aspect. Like we are getting assurance that okay, they are getting the video correctly, so they can answer all the questions which is related to that. That's only about the feedback on learning, understand the concepts in better way. These are all the plus points of an interactive video, because we doesn't know whether they are getting the point, whether what is going through the video they're getting it or not. Also, it is kind of the students to make sure that they understand the concepts. They can answer any particular questions which is coming related to this particular topic. So they are actually checking, or they are actually self-checking them, like, okay, they are getting the context. Now, another tweaky thing is we can ensure that whether they are skipping the video. Okay. that's a slight change or a slight thing which comes as a whether we can check, like once after we can download, we will get the grade book in between the questions, so we can check whether how many students have participated or how many students have attended that particular questions, and we can make sure that okay, the students have continuously watched the video without skipping it, they have answered all the questions. That's one another aspect, but the main motive of this particular interactive video is for the students to get a self-reflection on them, as well as we will get an idea about whether they are working or whether they are understanding the concepts. That is very mandatory. I hope it's clear. I hope
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
clear. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Okay. So it's kinds of, it's like two or three ideas it's coming on behind of the interactive videos. Now, how are we going to create interactive videos in Moodle? Moodle is actually a bang on thing, one-stop solution for everything. We are having even authority for creating an interactive video. Let's see how. So I'm going to create an activity. Of course, in order to create any kind of links or anything, interactive video, you need to go for add an activity or resource. Click on that. Add an activity or resource. I'm going to click on that. Inside that, you can see, can you find out the some interactive video? This is H5P. H5P is mainly for creating interactive videos. Let me see whether it's in resources or activities. It is kind of an activity. Why it's called an activity, by the way? It's called an activity because it's having some student interactions is happening in between. Just like sir have rightly pointed it out, the questions will be coming in between, or maybe anything will be coming in between, and students are interacting with that particular video. So it's kind of an activity. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. So a question is coming in between, students are interacting, students are answering to that particular question, and we are getting the grades of that particular student. So all these kinds of students interacting will be coming under the activity, and H5P is one such activity. I don't say that this is a resource, but it's kind of an activity. Okay. So we choose activities, and there we picked out H5. Not interactive video, but it's H5P. Okay, now coming to that, of course, we need to give some name. Okay, I need to create a H5P, and I'm going to name that H5P video, like the same video I'm going to take it, because that's a small video which I have it. Okay, so that's why I'm taking the same video. Don't feel bad. So it's like how programming. All other my videos are so lengthy and it's having huge size. It will take some time to upload it. How programming is what the name which I have given here. Okay. In this particular, you can see that how programming. Inside this, you can see that you can drag and drop the file options, and there is H5P options as well. Okay. In this, I'm going to upload this content. It is a video, right? So choose file. I'm going to upload a video. 1 second. Okay, this is my recordings. Let me choose my video. You can also upload your video by the time if you're doing along with me. Yes, I find it out, down. Yeah, I chose my video. I'm going to upload it. Video file MP4 file type cannot be accepted. Oh my God. 1 second, guys. Hold a second. Let me take it out once again. I think there is no more H5P. This is only the H5P which we are having. Yes. Okay, so we are giving the name, like how programming. And we are uploading the contents like, okay. 1 second. Okay, hold a second. Let me get it out. I think the video file needs to be H5P. Okay, it needs to be in H5P. One second. Okay, so I think this is not possible in Moodle Cloud actually. Okay, let me show you let me download an H5P video. Ashwati, you there? Ashwati? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay, one second. I think Ashwati or Register, anybody here? Okay, so I think I'll show you one thing which is in Pathshala. Within the Pathshala, actually, we will be having.
Hi, Meera.
Yeah, hi,
There's
Shruti.
some problem with my mic actually. Yeah, Meera, tell me.
Yeah, do we have any H5P video with us? Because I think in Moodle Cloud, there is no option for uploading as an MP4 file and editing.
Let me check and get back to you soon. Okay, Meera?
Yeah, sure. So by the way, I will show you what is happening in the Pathshala, or once you are installing or implementing your Moodle into your system, it's like I can show you. There is an option directly where you can upload the MP4 files and you can make it as an H5P file. So this case, in the Moodle case, what it happens is we need to upload a H5P manually. Already the content should be H5P and you need to upload it. So for that files only Moodle Cloud is possible, but what we are doing consider that I can show you. What we are doing once the system is getting implemented in your system, there is an add an activity or a resource where we can choose H5P interactive content. Add. I can just show you first of all. Inside this, later on we'll come to the Moodle Cloud, by the way. Make sure will come to the Moodle Cloud. Once I create it, I can download it and I'll come to it. I'll show you how it's happening once in your implemented Moodle Cloud. So here in the description, if you want, you can give it how to programming. Okay. Now here you can see that you can directly upload your H5P file. This option is only available, I think, in Moodle. In Moodle, there is no option for creating or uploading a MP4 and creating it as an interactive video is not possible. I think in Moodle Cloud, there is some restrictions, but an actual content, there is actually you can upload a video or you can upload a simple H5P video, H5P file directly, or you can create a content. So I'm going to create a content that is interactive video. Click on the interactive video and it will show some more options. In the title, if you want, you can give some title like how to programming or how programming or anything. Okay. Now here there is an option for adding a video. This can be or this should be in MP4 or WebM formats. Okay. Now I will show you how to add a file. One second. How programming, and I'm going to open it up. You can see that the video is getting uploaded. This is a proficiency which we have it once you are implementing your Moodle in your system. Okay, so this is I have uploaded my MP4 file. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to make this content interactive. I need to add interactions in between. So my next step, I'm moving on to the next step. You can see that next step. And this is my actual video. You can see that. Now, this is one I need to play it. I can just play it, or I can just move the contents to somewhere which I need to. Yeah. One second. We can learn programming. This is it. So at this particular point, I need to add some interactive questions. So I need to add some interactive questions. Here, there is a lot of options. Whether I want to cover an image on top of this, whether I want to add a link, like sir have rightly pointed out, whether I want to add a link, whether I need to add a table, whether I need to add some text, or whether I need to add some statements, whether I need to add some single choice questions, whether I need to add some multiple choice questions, true or false questions, fill in the blanks questions. Lot of things is happening, matching the mark the words, all these kinds of things are happening. It's up to you to explore it once the Moodle is getting implemented. Right now I'm going with one option, which is multiple choice. Simple, multiple choice questions. How can I include multiple choice questions into the video? Simply, I'm going to click on the multiple choice. So it's like they will be asking displaying time. How much time from 1:18:066 it's a question is going to pop out. Till what time it needs to be retained. So I'm telling the same time, I'm keeping the same time. I don't want to make that question being specified on the screen for a long time. I just need to specify that question only at this particular time. Okay. Now, do I need to pause the video? If I'm going or not going to pause the video, what it happens is the video will be getting played at the back and the question will appear and it will lost between this time display. Okay. But I'm going to make sure that the student needs to answer the question only after they need to watch the remaining video. In such cases, you can pause the video. If I'm telling, okay, that's not a mandatory question, whether the student answer or not, I don't mind. It's just an interactive video. Whether they answer or not, it's up to the students. So they will let the video continue at the back. The students can answer or may not answer. It doesn't matter the faculty. In such cases, you don't need to enable it. But I make sure that I pause the video whenever I'm creating any particular interactive question so that students need to answer the question, then only they can move on to the next question. Likewise. So it needs to become as a button, like the multiple choice question needs to become as a button. That button and poster, what is the display, what is a difference is, once we are creating a button, it will come as a short dialog box on the side or wherever. Poster means the entire screen will be covered with this particular question. I'm not entertaining poster. Let me go with button so that it will feel good. A background, you have the video, and on top on the side of thing, you can see the questions. It will be more beautiful. Label. What is label? Label is actually in the interactive video, a hand gesture will be coming on top of this. So whenever a hand gesture is coming, I need to mention some content also along with this. So I'm telling this is a question 1 in this particular interactive video. I can mention it's question 1. Then I need to answer some title. It is required. If required, title can be named, or else you can just leave it. I'm just giving like Python, no, programming. So I'm just giving it programming. Now my question, what is my question? So I am going to talk about a question is like, I have talked in the video, I have talked about 2 types of learning, instructor-led learning and self-paced learning. I'm going to find a question, okay? Nothing much more. So I'm telling, when an instructor facilitates a training session for a group of learners or individual, what type of training is that? What type of learning is this? So this is my question for the students in between that particular video. You can answer, you can add any questions. In the answer field, what are the different types of options that students get to answer in the multiple choice question? First one is instructor-led learning. Yes, that's the answer. So I'm going to make it as, this is a correct option. Second option is self-paced learning, where the students is learning by themselves with our contents. This is not the correct answer. Next, I want to add another option. I can click on the add option. I'm telling blended learning. Okay. So these 3 types are there. So which type is this? When an instructor facilitates, it's called as instructor-led learning. So I can give some tips and feedbacks. Okay. Once the student is answering this particular question, I can tell, wow, you can move on to the, you can continue with the video. That's my suggestion for them for this correct answer. If it's a wrong answer, then I would say, oh, please rewatch the video. I would say some comments for the students. Same thing I'm going to copy for the same for the blended learning as well, because that's also a wrong answer. Same. And what comes next is this is individual feedbacks. That is, individual answers is having, I'm giving individuals feedback or messages. What if I want to give an overall messages, like for, if it's like we can consider that there is, for a multiple choice questions, multiple answers can be corrected, right? If so, I can give some ranges also, like range. If it's from 0 to 20%, so it's from 0 to 20%, you must say, oh poor, please rewatch the video. Okay, now it's like 21 to 100. It be based on how much of range or score range that you want to specify. I'm just simply giving out, like I'm telling, wow, you cracked it. Likewise, and you can click on the done button. So there you can see this question 1, which is a label which we have given, and this icon will be automatically coming for the multiple choice questions or any type of interactive questions. Now what I need to do is, once done, see, this is one important thing. You can see allow download. Somebody asked about the PDF whether can be downloaded or a video can be downloaded. A video inside a Moodle cannot be downloaded if it was created as an H5P video. There is no requirement that we need to add questions in between inside an H5P video. But once you upload it as an H5P video rather than a file, you can make sure that the students can't download this particular video. This is only for the video aspects, okay? Not for PDF or any kind of aspects. Especially for the video, you can upload it as an H5P video and the students cannot download this particular video. If you click on allow download, then the students can download option will be available for them. This is it. Save and display. Let me come here. Okay, it will come quickly. Okay, you can see the video is getting stopped. See, the video is paused and you can see that question is coming up. So question 1, a student need to click on this. Actually, students need to click on that, and the students can read the questions. When an instructor facilitates a training session for a group of learners or an individual, what type of learning is this? So the answer is, what if I'm going to give a wrong answer? Let me see. Self-paced learning. And I'm going to go for check. Oh, please rewatch the video. And we have an option for retry. There is an option for retry. We can disable that also with that. So I'm going to retry it. I'm going to go for blended learning. It is also wrong. Oh, please rewatch. I can even watch the solution as well. The solution also can be hidden from the students if you want, if you are taking that video seriously. Otherwise, it's fine as long as the students can see the video. So the answer is showing that instructor-led learning. Then I can retry it. So I'm going to go with instructor-led learning and I'm going to check it. Wow, you can continue with the video, and this is the overall feedback. You can see, wow, you cracked it. The overall feedback, and this is the individual messages or feedback for the particular options. Continue, then I can watch this video once again. The video will continue. I hope it's clear how to create an individual, how to create a H5P video inside a Moodle which is implemented. Right? I know it may be a little bit hard for picking it out right now, but it's fine. We can slowly pick it out. Please let me know if you want me to repeat it again. Now, this interactive video, actually, once we download this particular interactive video, you can upload it as directly a H5P video, and that option is only possible within this Moodle. I think so. Ashwati, did you confirm it? Yes, Madhav. You can, Madhav sir, you can input your YouTube video content as well.
Yeah, MEERA, I'm checking on that actually. So
Okay.
once the Indico video is converted to HIP, we are checking whether it can be downloaded as .HIP.
Okay. Then I think I'll download this particular video because it's already created as H5P.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, check.
Yeah. Let me take it out. This is an interactive video. This, you can see it is an H5P. You can see that it says H5P. Let me go for it and edit settings. 1 second. Let me download it. I need to download this particular video as an H5P. So I'm going to allow download, save and display. So in Moodle Cloud, they are not actually, okay. Moodle Cloud, they are not actually giving out the option for creating a particular thing. The downloading option is not here. Okay, 1 second.
No, Meera, maybe it won't be coming. Actually, it is for the student side, it's showing.
Yeah,
Yes,
let
mine
me
from
switch.
my end.
Yeah, I'm going to switch role to the student. Oh, the activity is being currently hidden. Return to my normal mode. 1 second. I think I can make actually the soft skills to be without any restrictions. Please ask me any doubts in between. Let me make this particular contents available for your H5P video.
Can you show that how we can make a YouTube video as an interactive video?
Oh, sure, sir. Sure, sir. 1 second, sir.
Thank you.
I'm just setting it up. Switch role. This is a purpose when we have the switch role, which I have discussed in the morning. We are going to switch role to student to see all these kinds of things. And you can click on the H5P. Let me see whether students can download. Still, I think there is no option for downloading. Save as. It's coming as a H5P only. Okay. So it's not able to download actually. Okay, so let me see. So I think I'm not going to. Oh yeah, I can download it. 1 second. I have downloaded it as H5P video by reusing. There is an option for reuse here and you can download it. Okay, let me come to my Moodle and let me see whether I can upload it. Okay, coming to the Moodle, I have chosen the H5P. Let me see whether I can upload as this particular file. I'm going to choose file. And in the downloads, I can see a H5P, how to programming, open. I'm going to upload this. Yes, so video is up here and you can see that, and in the H5P options we have allow download, the same one. If you want to make it allow download, you can allow download, otherwise you don't need to do that. And you can see the name and H5P video, simple. And you can save and display. Let's see whether it's working fine. Okay, so I'm going back. FP. So how to programming? Yes, so the video is coming up. You can see that, and this is an interactive video. So you can play it. Tutorial, sorry, we will be discussing. You can just see that the video will be coming up. Let's see whether it's interactive or not. Yes, the question, you can see that the video is paused. You can click on that and you can go with the answers, whether it's instructor-led learning, check it out. The same kind of feedbacks which we have set it up directly in Partial. I have downloaded it. All these kinds of setting up, continue. Okay, so this is how you add a H5P video. Unfortunately, Moodle Cloud is not actually having the option for uploading an MP4 and converting it as H5P. I hope you get the point.
Well, in that case, maybe you can upload it like in a Google Drive. You can upload an H5P video and give us for the practice.
Sure. I can upload it. Do I need to, shall I upload it right now? There is any comment sessions where students get, where participants get any contents? Ashwati, do they have any comment?
Now you already have it.
Yeah. I'm going to give it. I can give it right away. Ashwati, does faculties, anybody having the common folder where I can upload the file? Where it will be
Or
shared.
maybe you can show us how to, use YouTube videos as an interactive.
Okay, YouTube videos, I think, let me see whether you need to download the YouTube video and upload it. Let me see, sir.
Usually the YouTube videos will be in the MP4 and MKV format. So again, we need to convert it to H5P then.
If you want to upload it to Moodle Cloud, sir, if you want to upload it to Moodle Cloud, you need to convert it. But when you implement the Moodle into your system, then you don't need to convert it. You will having that the same authority which I have shown right now. You'll be having, you can upload an MP4 video and you can add interactive sessions in between. Only the Moodle Cloud is not user friendly right now. I hope that you get the idea, sir.
Well, I think maybe we can check it in exam, maybe,
Yeah. So let me add a H5P video, whether I can see I can directly incorporate a YouTube video.
Please do that in cloud, like Moodle Cloud, so that, because we will be working in
Moodle Cloud, it's not possible, sir. Moodle Cloud, we need to directly upload it as an H5P video.
Okay, so it is only accepting H5P.
Only accepting H5P video, yes. Okay, we can't create interactive videos within Moodle Cloud. Already created interactive videos can be uploaded into the Moodle Cloud. That's only possible.
Okay, I got it.
Got it. Okay. So is that clear? Do you want me to explain again into this particular Pathshala for creating an interactive video?
Yeah, using YouTube. Yes.
YouTube. Okay, let me go with YouTube first. Let me see whether I can include some links here. Okay, you can upload an H5P. Okay, or you can create some interactive videos. Let me see. You can upload embed or no. I think it is possible to add several versions of to maximum. No, sir. You can't upload the yes, text track unsupported for YouTube videos. Let me see whether yes, YouTube link. Sir, could you please paste your YouTube link or anything?
Well, I will not be able to paste anything on your on your screen.
No, I'm just about chat. Okay, but okay. I can take it out. I can take a YouTube video from my side. YouTube video. Programming. I need a small video, a very small video, I would say. 5 minutes video. Yeah, that's it. Share. I can take out the copy of this. Coming back. So I think, sir, what you need to do is when you want to insert or make a YouTube video interactive, you need to go for a embed video. Okay, add a video. You can click on the plus button. Here you have an option for YouTube link and you can paste it and you can insert it.
Ma'am, on the left side there is like upload video. Can you please tick that? On the right side you can just paste the link. On the right side. On the left side there is something like add video.
Yeah, there, sir, I'll confirm that. By the upload video, you can upload the videos which is already available in your system locally.
Yes, okay.
That's what exactly I showed in the first explanation. Where you can upload a video which is already available in your local system, then you need to go for upload option. But if it's something in a YouTube, then you can directly provide the link of the YouTube and you can upload it here. Okay, sir. So once after the YouTube video is uploaded, you can click on the next interactions. And you want to add some interactions, you can make it somewhere over here. I don't know what he is talking about, by the way. Let me get it out. By the way, at this particular point of time, I want to add some interactions. Okay. So once again, I will tell you for everybody. First option is to upload an embed video, upload or embed a video. So here, sir, I've asked about a YouTube video. So I have taken a YouTube and I have clicked the share button and I have copied this particular link. And here in the YouTube, there is an option for YouTube. I can show you once again. Confirm. So here, when you click here, there is two options. Upload video means I can upload the video from my local system. But if it is a YouTube video, I can just paste the URL of the YouTube. This URL or this link and this particular link is same. So I'm going to paste this link and I want to click on the insert. So I have clicked on the insert and this YouTube video is being embedded into our Pathshala or Moodle, what do you call it? Next, I want to add interactions. Then I want to go for next step. In the next step, I want to move it somewhere over here, wherever I want to. It depends upon you. I don't know what he is talking about. So he's talking about some programming. So I'm going to insert interactive sessions over here. You can add it here, 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 or wherever that you want. You can just scroll down and you can keep it there. So at this point, I want to add some interactive questions. So I want to add this particular interactive questions. I have placed my position. And once I have fixed my positions, I can go for multiple choice. You can click the multiple choice. In the multiple choice, I'm going to set like you have seen that hand options, right? The hand gestures in the video when it comes from the interactive time. That hand gestures needs to be kept in the video at that particular time only. Otherwise, for the entire video, the hand option or the hand gesture will be on the center portion. It will feel awkward. So I would say only at that particular time point, the hand gesture should come up and it should post the video. So that hand gesture will not go away. It will stay there at that particular time. Otherwise, we can set it up for the entire video. This interaction should be there. I don't think so. That will feel good. It will be awkward. Now I have paused the video. Whenever the interactive question or the question is popping out, the video should be paused. Now, it should be displayed as button or poster. Button means you have seen that the question is coming on top of the video as on the side or maybe at any of the side. But as a poster, the entire video will be replaced with it will be like a big screen, okay? Full screen mode. The question will be in a full screen mode covering all the video. So I usually like as a button mode. So I am going with button mode. Now, here the label is where you say along with that hand gesture, you need to come up with something like question 1 or question 2. Okay. So I'm going with question 1. Title is not mandatory, by the way, where if you want to give it, you can just give it out. Not mandatory. It is for searching purpose inside this Pathshala. And you can add the question. Okay. Like I can even say that what all are the programming languages? What all are the programming language, or which is the programming language? I can ask. Which is the programming language? So I'm going to tell them, like first one, I can say that anything. It's not even a programming language, by the way. Second option is like Python. I can give Python, which is the correct answer. I can click on the correct answer. Other one doesn't have any correct answer. If it's a multiple choice, if there is multiple correct answers, you can click that also. And I can add, okay, that's it, done. This is enough. Okay, except and Python is 2 options which I have given. If I want to add another option, I can add another option as well. Same. Now, if I want to give some some feedbacks or anything, once it is correct, it is a wrong answer, right? Except is a wrong answer. So I'm telling, oops, you have gone wrong. Wrong. This is it. Okay. Now, if it's a correct answer, I want to give individual feedbacks for the correct answer. Fabulous. You cracked it. I can give it like that. Okay. Now I told you about the range. If you want, you can give the range. Otherwise, just forget about it. It's nothing but fine. Now I can click on the done. If you want to make this video to be downloaded by the students, you can set it up, allow download. Otherwise, it cannot be downloaded by the students. Now let's see the interactive portions. You can see the question has been popping out. Let's see 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to play it once again.
This is why these interviews are often done on.
No, it's taking a lot of time. Okay, so at this point, the interactive question will be coming out. You can see that.
Example, there's a course that focuses purely on programming and not coding, and that's Harvard's CS50. A lot of people are surprised when the first week.
Yeah, there we go. Your first question, you can click on that and the question will be coming up. This is in the editing mode, so I can't show that. So let me save and display. Okay, text title field is like programming. I can go for save and display. Everything is gone. Loading, I think I have.
It is asking for description.
Yeah, I think my net reconnected. Programming. Okay, I have given the programming. Did I add the interactions? Yes, interaction is over here and I want to go for save and display. Still it's asking for required. Okay, it's already done. So you can see that video, YouTube video, this is coming up. I can go for a play button.
What?
I can come here around here. Yeah, there we go.
That's Harvard CS 50. A lot of people are surprised when the first week.
Yeah, there we go. The video is paused because I intentionally paused the videos and I have the getting the hand gesture along with the label, which is question 1. Click on that and you can see that if I'm choosing the Python, it is correct. If it's Xset, it's wrong. Check. Oops, you have gone wrong. I can even retry this. I'm going to go for Python. Check. Yes, fabulous. You cracked it. Continue. Then you can continue with the video. This is exactly how you can create a YouTube video interactive or even a normal video interactive. Clear? Okay, I'm getting some questions here.
Thank
In
you.
Moodle, as we found out that we have used only H5P videos for uploading to make interactive video, is there any option to add YouTube embedded links as well as in Pathshala? No, for H5P, you need to upload it as H5P itself. No other thing, but you can embed YouTube videos in Pathshala as a URL. Sir, Vijay sir, you can include or you can include H5P, sorry, you can include normal YouTube videos as a URL.
In Pathshala, we have 2 options, ma'am.
Yes.
One is uploading video from local
Yes.
hard disk,
Yes.
and the second is YouTube links, you'll copy and paste it.
Yes.
So
Sir.
coming to Moodle,
Yeah.
we are having very limited uses, like we can only include videos from local hard disk if it is
Yes.
FH file. So
Yes.
the other option is we want to include YouTube videos to our students sometimes.
Yeah.
So can we include that only you copy YouTube link and post here in Moodle? No, not possible. No?
Yeah. Sir, are you asking about an H5P video?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
No, in such cases, what you need to do is you need to create as a URL, sir. You can just add an activity. And what you can do is in the URL, you have 1 second, let me close this. In the resources, you can see a URL, sir, right?
No, yes, ma'am.
In the URL, you need to, the H5P interactive video will be in the YouTube itself, right, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And that YouTube video link, you can paste it here. That's only possible in the Moodle cloud, actually. I hope you're getting the point, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let me go with any other options. Well, let me check whether any other options is available in Moodle for adding interactive videos. I think there is no other options for adding interactive. Only H5P is available where
And
we
the
want to
YouTube
upload.
link URL can be copied and pasted here, you told me, ma'am. But we cannot make it as an interactive because we need to insert some questions.
Yes, sir.
In that
That is not possible, sir.
Yeah,
that is not possible in Moodle cloud.
Yeah, concern is we need to put that YouTube interactive as an interactive video in our content. So is the reason we are very particular about that.
Yeah, in YouTube, we can include that particular content as in a, while you are going to install this or implement this Moodle in your system, sir. That is possible. Moodle cloud, you are not going to use it forever because it's only a 45 days of trial, right?
Yes, but we sometimes get licenses from our employer.
For getting the Moodle cloud?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, maybe I think that is not possible, I think, sir. If for the Moodle cloud, let me check it and come back. We will check it out. But this H5P is not allowing us to paste any Moodle, any YouTube link or even upload an MP4 and converting it to
even if you
H5P.
Google it, like convert any MP4, MPKV or any other WMV files into FYP video, it is not possible. It's not happening. So is the reason we are left with no choice.
Yes, sir. So if you want to go for HYP, if you want to make it as an HYP, you definitely need to go for the HYP video, and that you can upload only as an HYP extension in Moodle Cloud. Ashwati, is there any other options, Ashwati? Did you check it out with Register or somebody?
Yeah, I already checked. In Moodle Cloud, there is no other option, Meera.
No other options. I think that is only portion. What you need to do is you need to create a H5P video and then you need to upload to Moodle Cloud. So right now we are not able to convert MP4 to H5P in the Moodle. Moodle Cloud, it's not possible, ma'am. Sorry. In Moodle Cloud, it's not possible. Ashwati, one more thing. Can we share this video for them? Anyway, a H5P interactive video for them so that they can upload?
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, that video right now. So can you save time? You can share that video with me, Meera.
Oh, sure. I can share that video with you, by the way. Wait a second. So that you will upload it for the participants, right?
Yeah, and I will save the video in the drive and will share the drive. Actually.
Yeah, that is fine. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah, fine.
1 second.
And in the meanwhile, we are doing that. Like once we have H5 video, H5P video uploaded in the Moodle system.
Yes.
Can we can we add more interaction to it once the H5 video is already there? No,
sir. For the Moodle Cloud, it's not possible.
I understand. Well, but in the Moodle installation on the system, but we can add more interactions.
More interactions. You can add multiple interactions, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Multiple interactions with different kinds of questions like fill in the blanks, multiple choice, single choice, true or false, anything.
Right. Thank you.
That's possible. That's definitely possible. So let me quickly take it out a link for my. Okay, sorry. Ashwati, could you please paste the link of the drive where I can share them?
Yeah, sure.
One second. Let me stop my presentation so that you can give me to WhatsApp or anything so that I can, or mail or anything.
Yeah, I will share.
Yeah, drive link.
1 second.
Okay. Okay. So is that clear till now? Is that clear till now? Please let me know. You want me to again repeat it or anything? If we have time, we have another option which I can tell you for interactive videos. Okay. So unfortunately, we are apologizing in a Moodle Cloud, it's not possible. They are not giving the option for creating, but once getting installed in our system, it's possible. Actually, H5P is just like a plugin where you can incorporate into your Moodle system.
And what is the other way to make interactive video session apart from H5?
Yeah, there we have some called Powtoons. Engaging videos. It's not like interactive videos, but engaging videos like Powtoons. Have you anybody heard about Powtoons? It's nothing to deal with Moodle, but it's a new platform which is called as Powtoons. Anybody heard about Powtoons? It's so good. I would say so good. Yeah, so ICT actually, it's a paid tool, sir. Until if it's a free options, it will come there, watermark and everything. We can download the video, but we can create videos, we can download it. I am going to show it. I'll show it. Shall I show it, or do you have any doubts regarding the Moodle? Today's Moodle contents, this session's Moodle content is already taken. Everything is being taught. We are, as per assigned to me, we are going to talk about label. Label is taught. Book is how to create a book is cleared, and how to add H5P content. I think everything is clear right now. Get me can I get a yes or no? Is that clear?
Well, if we go point wise, the 4th point says creating interactive video content. Is it the same H5P?
Yes, H5P itself, sir.
Okay.
How to upload a H5P, then how to add the interactions. That's what exactly I shown you.
Okay, thank you.
So I think all the 4 things which is covered well from our schedule today. Apart from that, if you want, shall I show you something, or do you have some questions related to these 3 topics which I have taken, or any topics which already taken? I can wait for 1 minute for your answer, for your chats. If you have any doubts, please unmute yourself or you can put it in the chat. I'm all here for you.
Well, probably more questions will come when we get this H5 video and when we do the practice actually.
Of course, sir. Of course, of course. So
Meera,
I'm going
did you
to.
get that drive link?
Oh, did you mail me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to upload the H5P video. Open. Okay, so I'm going to upload the H5P video, which is available with me, so that it will reach you. You can upload it. So it's uploading. Give me some time. Yeah, it's getting uploaded. Ashwati, it's already uploaded. You can give them. Ashwati?
Yes, Meera, yeah.
Yeah, I hope you've seen the video, right? H5P video?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, I think it is directly, yeah. So I think the drive consists of the H5P video, which is created by myself. You can make use of that, upload it. Do you need some time to upload it or?
Yeah, one thing I have given the edit access. Okay, please download it. Okay, don't delete it. Okay, you just download the video from the drive link. Yeah, Meera.
Yeah, sure. It's for the participants or the faculties. Please let me know. Are you going to try it right now, or should I give some time, or shall I take the other engaging video tool? It's not part of Moodle, by the way. It's not part of Moodle. It's an additional topic which I can take you.
Ma'am, in that folder, the link you have shared in the drive, we have many folders, ma'am. Where can we find a single F5P video, ma'am?
No, sir, it's containing of only one file.
There are 57 items on how to program and 247 which are content,
Okay,
drop,
let me
embedded.
check. Let me check.
In that content MP4 is there, ma'am.
One second, sir. Let us check it out. No, sir. It's a. Can you please right click on that, sir? Okay. Let me share my screen. Do you please make sure that you are seeing like this? One second. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. We are seeing like this, ma'am.
This is like this, right? You are seeing like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You can right click and you can download.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that fine? Is that fine, everybody? Can we count responses in the interactive video? Of course, I can show you that. Wait a second.
Okay.
We can find out
5.3 MB file.
Got it. Yeah, exactly, sir. So in order to find out the answers of the how many students have interacted and which all students have interacted, I can go get it down. You can see that in the page settings. One second, back in the back. One second, I'll show you. Let me get out from this editing sessions. So here in the options, there is an options field where in the options field, you can find out the more. In the more, there will be, sorry, one second, manage. It's not here. One second. That's not. Here in this particular, here you can see the grades. You can see the grades. Oh, I'm the student mode. Sorry. I'm in a student mode. Okay. Oh, you need to see it in this one, right? You need to see this as in Moodle Cloud, right? I can just show you. So in the Moodle Cloud, I have answered it. I think nobody is enrolled. I doubt whether I can see that. In the grades options, introduction to Moodle, whether I can see that.
No, actually, no students are enrolled.
No students are enrolled. Okay, unfortunately, I can't show you within this particular Moodle Cloud because students needs to be enrolled into that, first of all.
Only tomorrow we are having the session enrollment of students and users. So at that time only we will be enrolling.
Okay. Then I think I can take it in the Pathshala, by the way. Yeah. Okay, I can just show it up in the Pathshala. Actually, the gradebook setup. Actually, I need to get it up from the grades itself. Yeah. You can see the how to programming. These are all H5P. You can see how to programming. Okay, you can click on that. Okay, the no results. No students have answered it. 1 second. Anybody needs to answer it, by the way. Okay, no students have answered it right now, but you can see the whoever student, which all students have answered it. Or else what you can do is you can download it. There is an export options where you can download that particular results. Okay. Okay, there is nothing. Yeah, how to programming. How to programming is an interactive video. You can download the file. See, you can download the file which all students have answered that particular question and how much is their grade and everything. You can click on that.
Well, there is another restriction which I'm getting. I tried to upload this H5 P file on my cloud, Moodle cloud.
Okay. Yes.
But it says that your file is larger than 500 KB. So
that's so.
Yeah.
Is everybody is facing the same issues? Can we get a response? Because I have uploaded right now.
We are trying.
We are trying. Okay, please try. Everybody, please try. Let me also try here once again. Let me see that. So I'm going to add an H5P video, add an activity. Inside this, I'm going to choose H5P. In the H5P, I'm going to name it as programming. Inside this, I'm going to upload my file, choose file. I'm going to upload it as H5P, open, upload this file.
Mine is uploaded, madam.
Uploaded. Okay, mine is also getting uploaded.
Yeah,
Sir, could you please check whether those who cannot upload, please check whether.
Maybe I tried to upload it in a chapter. I'm just let me try and upload it in a course.
Oh, sure. Please try it out.
But it should be going in chapter as well, isn't it?
Actually, it should be going as a inside each and every week content, like day 1, day 2, day 3. You have included, right, as an activity. You need to add as an activity.
Okay, let me do that.
Yeah, please. Anybody having confusions in uploading in a H5P, please let me know. Yeah, I uploaded on Moodle Cloud. Very good. Everybody uploaded on Moodle Cloud, and once everybody, you can start, once you enroll the students into that, you can see the gradebook and everything. Here you can see my, I have downloaded the gradebook. This is a gradebook of the student interactive. Somebody asked about the count, whether this student have answered, how is the progress, what is the status of the interactive. I can see whether they have answered or not. Is that clear? Is that clear, ma'am? I think somebody have asked about it. Kishore sir, is that clear? You can download the gradebook of the students. But since there is no students in the Moodle cloud, I can't show you. So that's the reason why I uploaded or why I downloaded from my Pathshala. Yes. Okay. Any more further doubts on that? Anybody wants to know how to upload a H5P? Already the H5P video is available in that particular folder. And what I need to do is I need to add an activity. There is an option for add an activity. Click add an activity. Inside that, you need to choose H5P. Inside the H5P, you can give the name for anything. You can give the name of the particular H5P video, and you can upload this particular, choose a file, and you can upload this H5P, open and upload this file. And with all the interactions which is available in the H5P, it will get uploaded.
Yeah, well, it is done now. The issue which I was making, I was in a manager mode, and there it was not giving me.
Oh, that's the issue. Maybe you may think you need
the role, and then I'm able to do it.
Very good, very good, very good. So it's easy to upload a H5P video, but once you're coming into the actual implementations of the H5P, it's also easy, but it's just like a milliseconds of like time. Once you get implemented, once you are getting implemented the Moodle session, I can take the sessions again if you want.
Thank you so much, sir. H5P video now which you have included in this Moodle.
Yes.
There is question 1. Can
Yes.
you include question 2 in Moodle and show it also?
In Moodle Cloud, it's not possible.
Moodle Cloud.
Yeah,
possible.
it's not possible. It's not possible, sir. They are not giving us the permissions to add interactions to the video in Moodle Cloud. But in actual Moodle, when you're getting installed, it is allowing us to take it up. Sir, you get me, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Any more questions? Thank you so much, SV, sir. Thank you so much for the feedbacks. Any doubts? I'm so glad. Again, we have 6 more minutes for here. Any doubts?
Well,
Shall I
one
quickly?
thing I tried,
Yeah.
one thing
Yeah,
I tried within that interactive video, I choose the wrong answer.
Okay.
And even after choosing the wrong answer, it is giving me option to play further. Is there any way I can restrict that? Like I given a wrong answer, and after that, instead of retrying, I have, there was an option to play. So I clicked on play and it starts playing.
Okay. Okay. So you mean only after correcting the answer, they need to
Yes.
move out, right?
Right. Like if there is a way, then yes.
Yes. 1 second. Sir, you can see here, sir, in activity completion, sir. I think this is possible. In activity completion, there is like show activity as it's by default, it's like students can manually mark the activity as completed. Instead of that, you can say show activity as complete when conditions are met.
And there we can put the grade system.
Yes.
Okay.
Students must receive a grade to complete this activity.
Well, that is to complete. I'm saying
Yes.
to pause the video and not letting them go next.
Let me see, sir. Is that possible? Actually, one default of the H5P I can show you right now if you want.
I'm
I can
sorry.
just simply skip this and go.
Right. This is what I'm saying.
No. This is the default of H5P actually. That's a disadvantages of actually the H5P. You can simply skip out the question and go move forward.
Right.
That's possible in
So it means
H5P.
that
We can't
that
do
may
anything.
not be possible, but the only way is that the grade, because the grade will not be there, so it will not be marked completed. So the only way to get it completed is that the student has to answer it.
No, yeah, but he or she can't make it like that. We can't set it up like we can't make it like that. It's
Right.
not possible,
I
sir.
understand. I understand.
This is one of the disadvantages. They can simply skip this video, even they don't want to attempt it.
I got it.
Yeah. How to see the grades? Yeah, ma'am. For seeing the grades, actually, there needs to be students to be enrolled into this particular course. So since there are no students in our Moodle cloud, I show this with the help of Pathshala, which is already having a lot of students. I can show you. I can show you that. When you're getting your Moodle installed in your system, what you need to do is, once after taking out that particular course, whichever the course that you have included the H5P, you need to take out that course, and there you will be having on down corner. See, on down corner, it's like a sticky thing. Down corner, you can see options. Click on the options. There you can see Gradebook setup. Okay, Gradebook setup. You can see our H5P's grades is available. Since this has not been made available for the students, there is no results available because no students have answered. But if you want to download or export the particular student's grade and see which all students have answered it correctly, then I can go for like this. See, export options. In the export options, all the assignments are coming out. But I need only the how to programming sessions. So how to programming, I need to download it. Simple. And I can get it as an Excel file. Is that clear, ma'am? Divya, ma'am? Yes. I have H5P account and easy embed link here, ma'am. Thank you. Easy to embed link here. Oh, great. You have an H5P account. Okay, great. So any more questions? Any more questions?
Well, I think there may be a different session for creating that grade book and implementing the grade.
Yeah. Of course, in the assignment, during the assignment session, they are going to talk about it, sir. Especially grade books and all is dealing with assignments, by the way.
Right.
Yeah. So exactly, I think assignment session is tomorrow. I hope tomorrow or day after tomorrow you are having the assignment session.
That's fine. Thank you.
That time you can take it.
Tomorrow evening, this time.
Tomorrow evening. Exactly. I think Ashwati is going to take it up.
Yeah.
Ashwati. Okay, Ashwati will be explaining the grade setup also, right, Ashwati? They'll be showing the grades also.
Yeah, so great.
Yeah, sure. So I think that's all about it. Quickly, I think I can show you one thing, which is Powtoons. Let me quickly show you. That's an interesting, interesting sense. That's a tool, actually, I would say. I can show you a Powtoons. I'll show you some of the video which I have created with Powtoons. So good. I would say, it's not scaling. I need to take another account. It's too good, I would say. Too good, but it's a little pricey one because they are having a lot of things, so we need to pay for it. Powtoons, I have created around, we have created some videos for government. So our Kerala government, we have created some videos. So I can't see, these are some videos which I have created. I'll show you a sample one which I can show you, okay? Sample one. Okay, I think it is not with audio, right? Let me share with audio.
Yeah.
So I can share you. Please don't roll it out because it's not even rolled out. Yeah.
Are these the H5P one?
No. It's just an engagement videos. It's not just created using some PPTs or anything, but it's purely characters coming in, going out, animations and everything.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Jane. Welcome to this short movie on Voice of Customer. Let us start with a real-life story about Britain supermarket chain Sainsbury's. They are one of the producers of a bread named Tiger Bread. In May 2011, Lily Bobinson, a 3-year-old girl from London, wrote to Sainsbury's. Why your Tiger Bread is called a Tiger Bread? It should be called a giraffe bread instead. In reply, Sainsbury's customer manager wrote,
I hope you have seen this video. This is what you call as Powtoons. Powtoons is too good for creating engaging videos. They have their own characters. A single character is having kind of different emotions. They are having default templates. We can include our videos. We can include our images. We can animate the characters if you are good at animations and everything. Everything is possible. So good.
Well,
so Powtoons is such an... Yes, sir.
If you say this is a costly tool, I think it's on subscription basis, right?
Yeah, it's on subscription. It based on the subscription. I will show you the Powtoons.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Oh, see,
so the better option could be. Did you tried or have you heard about Doodly or Toonly?
Toonly.
Yeah, they
yeah, Toonly, which is famous one. I hope.
They charge only $67 once. You can put it on any number of computers.
Okay.
There are no charges. There is no recurring charges, and you can.
It's much more feasible, is what you're talking about.
Right.
Sir?
It is much more feasible. It is as powerful as Powtoons.
Oh, great!
And if you want to put voiceovers in that, there is another AI-based tool is available.
Yeah, that is also possible in Powtoon as well. We can include voice and everything. I think the similar one, alternative one, right? But it's less pricey.
Toonly or Doodly, there are two tools actually. Toonly is there and Doodly is also there.
Doodly is mostly kind of the drawings and everything, right?
Right. So,
but we don't need that. Yeah.
And in both you can put your voiceover. Apart from that, instead of putting your voice, if you want artificial voice, which will not sound like an artificial voice, there is another tool. I don't know the name. You can just, you can write the script, feed it in, and they will read it out for you.
Oh, likewise. Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Because anyway, we have paid for the Powtoons for around agent. We have taken the agency mode. So
that's fine. It's just an option.
I think I'll definitely try with Toonly, because Toonly is something which is very much relatable to Powtoons. Thank you so much, sir, by the way.
You're welcome.
SCORM is another thing, sir. Madhav, sir. SCORM is another thing. SCORM is for creating the videos. Sorry. Thank you so much, sir. Madhav. Thank you all for the excellent feedbacks. I'm so happy, by the way. I'm so happy to interactive HTML5 video. Okay. I got it. So SCORM is something interactive HTML5 videos. I'll definitely note it out. By the way, because I am so much into video creations and everything. So I'll definitely try it out. By the anyway, this is Powtoons, which it is a wonderful platform, especially like the Toonly and Doodly and everything. So thank you so much for the wonderful feedback, and thank you so much for the options, the extra things, knowledge sharing, which you have shared with me. I'm so happy, by the way. So I'm stop sharing. So that's it from my side. Thank you so much. I think that's the end of my interaction with you. Today is only I'm having the sessions. Another sessions has been taken care of from other colleagues, from Ashwati and Gokul and Bridges sir. I hope everybody benefits from my video.
Yeah, it was a nice session, Meera. Actually, no, for you guys, we have added some content inside day 2 in Pathshala. I hope you all get into the Pathshala with the credentials and password which are given you yesterday. Okay. So under the day 2 session also we have added some content. So that the first one we have added the session taken by MEERA during the morning session, how to create the courses and categories inside the Moodle Cloud. And we have created a document, and that document is also shared there. And in order to practice how to add some files, some resources in the form of PDF files, images and all, we have shared a link where you can see some sample files. Okay, so that also we mapped into the day 2 session. So I request all of you to please go and check your Pathshala. Under day 2, we have added some resources. So please make use of that and practice it well. Okay. And tomorrow we will be having, we will have the sessions from Srikanth sir and myself. So we'll be dealing with how to enroll the users into the Pathshala, into the Moodle Cloud, and as well as assignment creations and all. Okay. So that's for the tomorrow sessions. I think, thank you, Meera, for the wonderful sessions. Okay.
Thank you, Ashwati. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so heartfelt, like everybody is putting so much of comments. And I hope please don't release the energy. Tomorrow also you're having wonderful sessions, okay?
Do we have any activity to do today?
No, sir. The exercise 1, we have given you the morning sessions about the exercise 3, 2 and 4, I think. The document which we have shared in the chat, I think Ashwati, you will be providing it in Pathshala also, right?
Yeah, it's in the Pathshala. It's
about creating the post-graduation category, and then about creating a course in under post-graduation. I think if you have already done, it's fine.
Yeah, that's done already.
Yeah. See, our faculties are so good at it. Everybody is doing the things fast.
Yes.
Well, you are actually giving, very clear instructions. So it's really very easy. Thank you.
Of course. We are here for you to give a clear-cut instructions for how to create a Moodle, because Moodle is a so big thing. So you need to get a, a basement for that. So of course, every sessions has been taken care of.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, by the way. So see you then. Anyway, I'll try to catch up with you at the end of the session, maybe at the last session, by the way.
The validatory session. Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, sir.
My question is to organizing committee. See, we have lectures in between 1 to 2 sessions per day. And due to that, we are missing some sessions of FDP. So can you going to consider this part while marking the attendance and all that thing?
Yeah, Ashwati or Indu ma'am or Ashwati?
Indu ma'am, I think Indu ma'am can take this question because they are managing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Of course, we'll consider it. Okay, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. So
I think over to you, Indu ma'am. Yeah, I think my part is done.
Yeah, thank you, MEERA ma'am, for such a fabulous, wonderful session, and thank you so much, and it was so clear, and faculty are all the participants are so happy, and the chat box is flooded with congratulations.
Of course, a session needs to be like that, ma'am. It should be flooded.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Ashwati ma'am. Thank you for the instructions in between. And so that's all for today. And now let me invite Ms. Fabina KR, Assistant Professor, MES College Marampalli, for proposing the vote of thanks. Ma'am, please.
Good evening, all. We have successfully completed the second day of ATAL-FDP effective course delivery through Moodle. Today, 2 sessions are handled by Ms. MEERA Matthew very effectively. MEERA ma'am gave a detailed explanation about how to create a course, how to customize course structure, how to create books, add chapters, how to create interactive videos, etc. She explained each resource so clearly that we are now very confident in using these resources. I take this occasion to extend my sincere gratitude to Ms. MEERA on the behalf of Department of Computer Applications, MES College Marampalli, for this fruitful session. And also, I thank all the participants who made this day a grand success. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all.
Thank you, Fabina ma'am. Thank you so much.
Hello.
And yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any questions? I think it's not for us. Thank you. And that's all for day 2. Tomorrow, please join at 9 a.m. for the day 3 sessions. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, have a nice day. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you all. Bye-bye.
Pharmacognosy 3 में मेरा practical है.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye all.
तो मैं नहीं तो फिर किसी मेरे को भी चेंज करना पड़ेगा. हाँ, सैटरडे को आएगी. अच्छा. अच्छा. नहीं ट्यूसडे तो मेरा लेक्चर ही है. मैं तुमको भेजता हूँ ना, तुमको भेज ही देता हूँ ना. नहीं सुनो. अच्छा नहीं सुनो तो सुनो क्योंकि मैंने ये टाइम टेबल मेरा 3rd ईयर का भेज दिया बच्चों को भी गया, टीचर्स को भी गया. अभी फाइनल ईयर का नहीं है. तो मैं सुनो मेरा क्या है, मेरा मंडे है और थर्सडे है, ठीक है, और सैटरडे है. हाँ तो तुमको फिर मेरे को ट्यूसडे वेडनेसडे को एडजस्ट करना है तो कर दो. अरे यार कल मत करो फिर. कल के लिए उनके हिसाब से टॉपिक देखना पड़ेगा ना एरियो द्वारा. ट्यूसडे का करो ना, अगले हफ्ते का आ जाएगा ट्यूसडे. ट्यूसडे अगर सेकंड हाफ होता है, फर्स्ट हाफ होता है तो नहीं मेरी तरफ से क्या है, मेरा ट्यूसडे वेडनेसडे फ्राइडे इसमें दे सकते हो. हाँ लेकिन सैटरडे, हाँ और सैटरडे को मेरा क्या इधर लेक्चर है, मतलब प्रैक्टिकल है. यस मेरे को बाकी कोई इशू नहीं. मेरे को ट्यूसडे वेडनेसडे फ्राइडे में कोई दिक्कत नहीं. हाँ